In this presentation, I will introduce our study on blockchain-enabled secure federated learning for electronic medical records. The goal of this research is to address the long-standing challenges of data privacy, security, and interoperability in modern healthcare systems. By integrating federated learning with blockchain technology, we propose a framework that allows multiple healthcare institutions to collaborate securely without sharing raw patient data. Today, I will walk you through the background, methodology, key findings, and implications of this work. Digital transformation in healthcare has greatly increased the volume of electronic medical records. Although this creates many opportunities for data-driven clinical insights, it also raises significant concerns regarding privacy, interoperability, and data security. Traditional centralized machine learning systems require sensitive patient data to be stored in one place, making them highly vulnerable to leakage and attacks. These constraints motivate the need for learning approaches that protect patient privacy while still enabling large-scale data analysis. The central question addressed in this study is how to enable secure, privacy-preserving, and auditable EMR analytics across multiple institutions. Federated learning improves privacy by keeping data local, but it suffers from several limitations. The most notable issues are non-IID data distributions across hospitals, vulnerability to poisoning and inference attacks, and the lack of transparent governance in model aggregation. Without proper safeguards, these weaknesses can degrade model performance and compromise trust in the system. To address these challenges, our research focuses on three main objectives. First, we design a secure framework that integrates federated learning with blockchain to enhance privacy and traceability. Second, we evaluate the framework's predictive performance, communication efficiency, and resilience against adversarial threats. Third, we assess its feasibility in a simulated multi-institutional setting to determine whether it can be adopted in real healthcare environments. Previous studies have explored federated learning for healthcare applications and shown its potential for privacy preservation. Other works have incorporated blockchain for auditability and trust management, although this often introduces additional latency. Importantly, only a limited number of studies combine both technologies for end-to-end EMR management. This gap highlights the need for an integrated solution that leverages the strengths of both federated learning and blockchain. Our system architecture consists of multiple participating institutions that act as federated nodes. Each node trains a local model using EMR data with methods such as convolutional neural networks and light GBM. Instead of sharing patient data, only encrypted model updates are exchanged. The blockchain layer serves as a permissioned ledger that validates and records these updates, ensuring authenticity and accountability. Additional security mechanisms, including differential privacy and homomorphic encryption, further strengthen confidentiality. We conducted the study using the MIMIC-3 dataset, which simulates a realistic multi-institutional healthcare environment. In our experiments, we varied the number of federated clients from 5 to 50 and used Hyperledger Fabric as the blockchain platform. Several evaluation metrics were used, including accuracy, F1 score, AUROC, communication latency, bandwidth usage, and detection rates for adversarial attacks. This setup allowed us to evaluate both performance and security under controlled and repeatable conditions. The integrated federated learning and blockchain framework produced strong predictive results. The system achieved an accuracy of 94.7%, an F1 score of 93.6%, and an AUROC of 0.971. These results outperform both centralized learning and vanilla federated learning. Moreover, improved calibration indicates that the model produces more reliable probability estimates, which is essential for clinical decision support applications. Beyond accuracy, we also evaluated the system's efficiency. The median communication latency was about 210 milliseconds, and the 95th percentile remained low at 310 milliseconds. The framework reduced bandwidth usage by approximately 18% compared with standard federated learning and achieved a ledger throughput of around 47 transactions per second. These findings show that the blockchain layer adds security without imposing prohibitive computational overhead. The system demonstrated strong resilience against adversarial threats. It detected poisoning attacks with an accuracy of 87% and reduced membership inference attack performance to near random levels. In backdoor attack simulations, the attack success rate dropped dramatically from 62% in unprotected federated learning to only 18% with our framework. These improvements confirm that blockchain-based validation and anomaly screening significantly enhance system security. To understand scalability, we increased the number of clients from 5 to 50. System accuracy remained stable within a margin of 0.5%, while latency increased moderately but stayed within acceptable limits. Ablation studies revealed important trade-offs. Differential privacy slightly reduced accuracy but increased privacy strength. Removing the anomaly screening module made the system far more vulnerable to backdoor attacks. These insights highlight which components provide the greatest security benefits. From a clinical perspective, improved model calibration means fewer false alarms and more reliable alerts for healthcare professionals. From an operational standpoint, blockchain auditability supports regulatory compliance and simplifies incident response. Institutions adopting this system must manage ledger governance, privacy budget settings, and monitoring dashboards. Overall, the framework supports safer and more transparent data collaboration across healthcare organizations. Although promising, this study has several limitations. First, the experiments were conducted in a simulated environment and need to be validated in real hospital ecosystems. Second, the security evaluation did not include advanced attacks such as Sybil or model inversion attacks. Third, the blockchain network was tested at moderate scale. Future research should expand the scope to larger deployments, additional datasets, fairness audits, and more sophisticated defense mechanisms. In conclusion, the integration of federated learning and blockchain provides a secure, efficient, and auditable approach to EMR modeling. The framework achieves high predictive accuracy, reduced communication overhead, and strong adversarial robustness. These contributions form a solid foundation for multi-institutional digital healthcare collaboration. We believe this work offers a viable pathway toward trustworthy and privacy-preserving clinical analytics in real-world settings. Thank you for your attention.